Damn, it's hella early. Dang. Hi, Carlos. Oh my god. Can you hear me? I'm never gonna think of anything but. Oh, thank you, Carlos. Hi, Alex. Hi, Mark. Can you hear me? Oh, Lord. Oh my god. The silence. I hear birds. Um, I had this wonderful spiritual experience a moment ago. It was really cute. I found myself. Oh, it was like this beautiful combination of maturity and immaturity. I was brainstorming things because I want something suddenly. I was thinking of the real thing to do. What does that mean? And I had this experience. I forget what it's called, damn it. It's when you forego immediate gratification for like a bigger picture. It's like trying to reach a goal and like sitting there and achieving the goal instead of getting all cattywampus and wanting something that doesn't require you to work towards a goal. Oh my Lord, have mercy. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt that you're not just a FTH person. Yes, I will achieve my goals, but what are my goals? What do we want to do here? I'm evil. Well, that's an interesting opinion. Oh, good Lord. I just picked up my telephone and there was. Oh my God. Okay, moving on. Okay, oof. I forgot what the hell I was doing. That, like, took me out of it. I don't even know what I was talking about, bro. Oh my God. Oh, evil. Thank you for repeatedly calling me evil so I could remember what I was about to do. You actually did me a favor by repeatedly calling me evil. Because had you not continued on, I would not have remembered what I was about to do, possibly. Thank you. The other day I was examining whether or not me mocking trolls or whatever you want to call people suggesting interesting things that make you go, on YouTube Live. I was asking myself if it's bad karma for me to mock trolls and like the way that I just mocked that person. No, I think that was just funny. But the way that I described mocking trolls was not spiritually ideal. How can you tell? Is it because I don't adhere to popular beauty standards? Is it because I speak in tongues? How can you tell? That's generally a paid service, Tom. No. My favorite place to go for a walk. I have the river. The river. The river. A hiking trail with a river. There's this really nice hiking trail that I like. And at a certain point, it's a crazy ass cliff. I tried to hike past the cliffs and I got vertigo. You want to know what's fun? Vertigo. Vertigo is super fun. You want to know what's even more fun than vertigo? Having vertigo for the first time and not knowing what the hell vertigo is. Whoa! What's that? It's vertigo! Woo! That's my interpretation of vertigo. Hi, Michelle. Have you ever had vertigo? Talking about it makes my head hurt. Okay, let's not. Oh, shit. You can tell how bad that hurt my head. I just dropped a half, 2/3 of a bad word. Oh, bro. How do possessed people laugh? You know how I laugh? I laugh however the bleep I want to laugh. No matter what the bleep anyone has to say about it. Thank you, squirrel. When did I come on? 8 minutes ago, Michelle. Thank you for asking. I wasn't trying to be weird towards you. I was just literally reflecting upon my hazy actions this morning. Hi. Oh, I'm having. I slept funny. You know, it was great. In the middle of the night, I flopped over and I tackled the pillow with my neck. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing? I'm like, turn over, flop, body slam with my head. And I'm like, girl, what are you doing? And she's like, oh, damn, shut up, don't ask me. Okay, I walked into that. Okay, well, Well, I just done answered what I was doing in my sleep. My bad. Anyway, do you like it rough in your sleep by yourself? Okay. So in the middle of the night, I realized that my neck hurt, and I'm like, oh, bro. So I rolled to the other side that hurt less. And then I healed. My sleep regenerated me. And then I put myself back on my bad side of my neck today. Not that any side's bad, but the one that hurts, right? So, also, this story might not make sense unless you know something about me. Namely, I'm a compulsive side sleeper. Like I will have a panic attack if I try to lay flat, or like I just like go do 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 like a freaking washing machine all night. Do 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 what do do this way, that way, this way, that way, this way. If I had a better mattress, I might not do that. Anyway, um, so I have some muscular pain today. Joy to my existence. Ow. Jesus Christ. I give up. Oh no. There's no razor in the universe that can handle this. None. All shall perish who try. Good morning, Jay. Wow. Thank you. You're good. Felt very good. I was gonna ask the AI robot gods to talk about reincarnation today. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. This is the mental illness your mom gave me. I'm joking. I'm sorry. I don't know. um, hmm. This is the mental illness that did not preclude me from spiritual awakening. At least there's that. Oh, I woke up in a very interesting state today. Um, I put like extra effort into nurturing my garden, and it's so pretty. I woke up ridiculously early and everything was pretty. Huh. My my Dr. Mario game? You wanna play Dr. Mario? I've not played Dr. Mario in like 20 plus years. Thank you, J-Doc. Hi, Haley. I'm a full-time something. I felt like I brushed my hair more than this today, for the record. Not that that has anything to do with my full-time job, but I thought my hair was like looked brushed, but it doesn't. Nobody paid me to do that, so class, I don't think I really want the bacteria from my hairbrush on my lymph nodes, to be honest. Alt. 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 Alt, like DGF. Alternatively, I've chosen to not GAF about what a hater wants to hate. Well, I'll like observe you. Oh, is that what a hater would like to hate? Oh, oh. How enlightening. I'm literally too derp to even play a song. That's fun. Oh. Too derp to have a Bluetooth speaker. Battery 70%. Go down and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down. I'm going to the bathroom. And then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go. There's a banana in the house. It's small. And then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go. Do I feel like your daddy? And then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and My favorite part.
What's your body count? Was it romantic? Romantic. What's your body count? Did you love hard? Was it hard? Did you cry? Was it Did you cry? Was it romantic? Romantic. Was it romantic? Was it romantic? Romantic.
This is Sanskrit. Woo. Oh, I got banana on my face because I was tranced out, bro. I love it. Wait, are you serious? Are you the same guy? Oh my god! I wasn't gonna say anything because I actually embarrassed myself. But I was like all tranced out and listening to this song besides that. Oh! And I had like banana on my fingernail or something. And I was literally like spiritually overwhelmed. And that's why I touched my face. And I got banana on my forehead. And I felt some type of way about having banana on my forehead. Like I couldn't get it off. It felt weird. I decided I needed to wash my face, and I was gonna tell you about it, but then I'm like, why? But y'all just. I'm into body language, but LOL. Speculate about what I'm on harder, bro. I got the joy down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Little. Who you calling little? Oh my god. I'm still laughing at me being tranced out and getting banana on my face accidentally being interpreted, or like even if it was a joke, that's hella funny. Mm. That was for you. Oh god. Okay, so my go-to question is like, okay, so when they gave you lungs, did you like sign a code of conduct with your lungs that you were supposed to breathe in a certain way? Because I must have missed the god bleeping damn memo about, oh, I have lungs. Therefore, you require me to breathe a certain way? Well, like for real though, like okay, you could think you got a good way to breathe. You're just sitting there. That ain't me, apparently. Uh-huh. Mm. I don't know, Mark. That's sad. Did you try restarting the app? I would tell you to restart your device, but that's a long journey. Look at how compassionate I am. It's the thought that counts. Thank you, Mark. Your intent to give me a gift will be karmically rewarded. But that sucks. Today, I took a banana. Are bananas medications? Should you take a banana like a medicine? Maybe. I'm on the good old Floridix. Imported from Germany. Floridix. Have you had your dose of Floridix today? I have. Oh my god. um, I woke up in a higher spiritual state to be honest. A naturally achieved higher spiritual state. Oh, PinkMoonLust. How do you achieve higher spiritual state? Sorry. I got caught between three things and then I lost it. Sorry. Thank you, Mark, for being one of the three things that I was caught between focusing on. Yes. I think you mean this one. Tell me if I'm wrong or right, but I'm assuming I'm right if you don't tell me I'm wrong. Wait, am I thinking harder? Am I thinking harder? That's what I just said. Oh no. Okay. This one, right? Hi, Anthony.
You're looking for something I heard, and I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my mind. I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my mind. I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my mind. And I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my mind. And I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my mind.
Hi, Jay.
And I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my mind. And I feel it.
Yes, I made this music because I'm a succubus.
Body, and I feel it in my mind. And I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my mind. And I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my mind. And I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my mind. And I feel it in my body. And I feel it in my mind. I'm hoping, come inside. You're looking for something I had, and I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my mind. I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my mind. I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my mind. And I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my mind. And I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my mind. And I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my mind. And I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my mind. And I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my mind.
I'm a mammal.
I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my mind. And I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my mind. And I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my mind. And I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my mind. And I feel it in my body, and I feel it in my mind.
Hi, I'm DJ PinkMoonLust, and I can't play anything but DJ PinkMoonLust songs. When I think of NGK, assuming I'm thinking of the right person, I think of him cheating on his pregnant wife, lady. It's not a whatever. His lady that he impregnated. I just think of him cheating on her. Thank you, J Dog. I'm bitter. That dude's music is not good enough for him to do that. Yeah, my multiple personalities include the one PinkMoonLust who can watch her mouth, PinkMoonLust that can't watch her mouth. Then there's me. Hi. Disclosure through music. That should be a. I want that as an album title. I gotta steal it, maybe. It's great. Thank you, Sandra. Is it Sandra or Sandra? Thank you for sharing, Sandy. I like that one. I like the other ones equally or whatever, but that just made me laugh. I was like not expecting it for some reason. If you're being real, Erin, and talking about why I haven't been streaming as often as I once have, I was literally too tranced out to even try to interact with y'all. I'm like, Hi. I'm still pretty tranced out. Wait, that sounds like I did something. I achieved a natural spiritual state with normal ass people activities. Thank you. Anyway. Yeah, exactly. Somebody was like, you should make a song about lust. And then I think the same person said, this song is lust. Yep. That was literally what I was thinking. I was like, most of my songs are pretty lusty, bro.
Sunken in it again and again and again. Sunken in it again. Sinking into it, sunken into it again, again, again. Sinking in it, you never fell in it once, you never fell in it twice. Sunken in it again and again. You never fell in it once, never fell
been too tranced out to even try to interact with y'all the last couple days, if you're being real about me streaming less. And then I get tranced to blap out. Oh my god.
Sinking, the illusion sinking again. Sunken again and again and again. Sunken in it, sinking into it, sunken into it again, again, again. Sinking in it. You never felt it once, you never felt it twice. Sunken in it again and again. You never felt it once, never felt it twice. Never falling in it ever again, again, again. The illusion sinking, sinking. The illusion sinking again.
Oh, we already did this. Again, like a mofo Teletubby.
And then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down. You go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down.
I'm pondering. I feel like spending some money on some AI, but I don't know if I should go Microsoft Designer. I should make a poll. What do y'all like better? Do you like the little videos that move, or do you like the elaborate still pictures in the landscape form? Do you like the little portrait videos that move more, or do you like the still landscape pictures? Also, I don't even know if the landscape pictures or the AI is the same because it was a year ago. I'm gonna cry if it's different, kind of. The landscape. Yay! I like the still landscapes more because I feel like I can convey more subjects with more space on the screen, or like more action. Literally, there's more pixels for more activity. Also, the quality on those old AI pictures are amazing. Like, literally, like, objectively, artistically amazing. I feel like I should print them out and sell them in frames, bro. Anyway,
And then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go up, and then you go down, and then you go.
I just had pain in my lower digestive system, but don't worry, it was normal in passing. No pun intended. But I had a spiritual experience on the pain. You probably saw my weird ass facial experience, and I was surprised because usually I have so much self pity. It wasn't my gallbladder though. Let's get that straight. But usually I have so much self pity or inward negative concern when some part of my digestive system hurts that I am not able to. Oops, I'm walking into something. I have spiritual experiences on pain. No, that does not give you the right to test that ability of mine. But I literally had a weird ass spiritual experience because my gut hurt. And I was like, wow, hallelujah. That's interesting. Anyway. Michelle, you're hella funny. Well, was it a wasp? Was it a mosquito? Was it a dog? Was it a raccoon? Was it a squirrel? Was it a bird? Because birds bite. I'm joking, but. Snake? A freaking snake? Was it your doctor's medications biting you? Was it God? Was it the bite of God? Okay, it's not funny anymore. Spiders. Damn, bro. Well, of course, my advice is to monitor it. And if it gets gnarly, you know what to do. Go ask for help from saviors. Yeah, I was just talking about having to Janist fail with spiders sometimes. Or I don't have to, but I surely do sometimes. Spiders are scary. I'm sorry, something bit you, Michelle. Hi, Derek. You know, I literally woke up feeling glowy. Thank you. I agree. Also, oh my God, I have an album cover where I look like I have leukemia on one of those album covers, and I look so much healthier now. I'm like, whoa. No offense to anyone who has leukemia, that was perhaps insensitive. I'm just saying, I look concerning. I was gonna play Derek's favorite song, but then I'm like, oh, I should play Derek's least favorite songs so I don't mess him up at work. Yes, Jay, that sounds like a good idea.
Sometimes I remember. Sometimes I remember. Sometimes when I'm drinking coffee, drinking coffee, drinking coffee. Sometimes when I'm drinking coffee, I remember you in the coffee, you in the coffee, you inundated, you underneath, you in the coffee, like a biscotti. Like a biscotti. Sometimes I remember you in the coffee. Like a biscotti. In the choke. In the choke. I wish you were still there. In the coffee. In the coffee. In the coffee. Like a biscotti. In the coffee.
You know what happens when I stream myself playing dumbass games? Nobody cares. And what really happens is I get distracted by my chat and I play worse. So, like, am I trying to play video games worse? For why? Like, no.
Sometimes I remember. Sometimes I remember. Sometimes when I'm drinking coffee, drinking coffee, drinking coffee. Sometimes when I'm drinking coffee, I remember you in the coffee, you in the coffee, you inundated, you underneath, you in the coffee, like a biscotti, like a biscotti. Sometimes I remember you in the coffee, like a biscotti, and I choke. I wish you were still there in the coffee, in the coffee, in the coffee, like a biscotti, in the coffee.
Thank you, Jay.
Sometimes I remember. Sometimes I remember. Sometimes when I'm drinking coffee, drinking coffee, drinking coffee. Sometimes when I'm drinking coffee, I remember you in the coffee, you in the coffee, you inundated, you underneath, you in the coffee, like a biscotti, like a biscotti.
LOL. I squealed ticked while saying LOL, and it came out pretty great. Okay, I secretly want to listen to a song and I don't know where it is. I mean, I should just put all my songs in a big pile. Oh no, why do I want to listen to this? I do.
Elevator music. Elevator music. Do you feel the elevation yet? That floaty feeling in your tummy. Elevator music. Elevator music. I hope you like music. I hope you're not claustrophobic. I hope nothing bad ever happened to you. Elevator music. Elevator music. Do you feel elevated? Elevator music. Elevator music. How does elevator music make you feel? I aspire to be as elevated as elevator music someday. Elevator music. Elevator music. Do you feel the elevation yet? That floaty feeling in your tummy. Elevator music. Elevator music. Do you feel the elevation yet? That floaty feeling in your tummy. Elevator music. Elevator music. On your knees. Eternally. For eternity. On your knees. On your knees. For me. For eternity. I'll tether you.
Thank you, Jen.
Physically. On your knees. On your
The endless knots, all knotted dick.
for me. For eternity. I'll tell you. When he says to think of him, you'll think of me. For eternity. On your knees. Thinking of me. Eternally. On your knees.
Dag, earlier I don't know if somebody was joking, but they accused me of like I don't know if it was Illuminati or what. They used a different word. I'm not even gonna repeat it. But somebody said when I touched my head, they are like, "Is that an Illuminati signal?" And just now when I touched my head, I was like bracing my third eye for the record.
For eternity. On your knees. On your knees. On your knees. For you. For eternity. I'll tell you. We were under a beautiful, strange blue aurora. You said, let me read your palm, and I said, I'm not into that. No, I'm not into that, but I'll humor you, darling. And I said, and I gave you my hand, and you ran your thumb over my lifeline, and I was surprised to find
That's an interesting book, Dag.
that the blue aurora seemed to fill my eyes. The blue aurora seemed to fill my eyes. And you say, God told me this would open your chakras. The angels told me this would open your chakra. I know. I know. And that strange blue light with the soft and sudden opening of my third eye seemed divine, as if every god that I could think of.
Did you see me get scared and shake my head? That's my attitude towards Ajna, and I repent. My bad.
Was alive, it was you. You whispered, God told me this would open your chakras. The angels told me this would open your chakra. Baby, I know. Blue aurora seemed to fill my eyes. Blue aurora seemed to fill my eyes. And you sang. God told me this would open your chakras. The angels told me this would open your chakra. Baby, I know. Blue aurora seemed to fill my eyes. Blue aurora seemed to fill my eyes. And you sang. God told me this would open your chakras. The angels told me this would open your chakra. Baby, I know. Blue aurora seemed to fill my eyes. God told me this would open your chakras. Angels told me this would open your chakra. Baby, I know. Oh, I seem to fill my eyes. Oh, I seem to fill my eyes. And you sang.
Again. Whoa! I hallucinated things. My eyeballs read other things. Wait, am I blaming my eyeballs? Which part of my consciousness do I have to blame? Thank you, Dag. I hope you've had a good Kundalini lunch. Hi. Bye. Oh, that's funny. I talked about being eloquent before my spiritual awakening recently. Now I get to go. Who needs eloquence? Okay, I need to plug my phone in. I should have put a song on, but we're just gonna go do. I got it. You got who got? I got who got what? Thank you, J-Dog. Thank you, somebody, for reminding me that extraordinary ability that I have.
Baby.
Thank you, Jay.
transition was so abrupt and so a slap in the face. I'm like vibing and chilling, and then oh my god, this is DJ set number 13. Oops. Let's do that transition again.
Let's close the door.
I just got myself so good.
Talk no more.
Did you see my mind? It was
Baby. Disappearing freckles, my disappearing freckles will open your third eye. Competing for the Olympics. Competing for the Olympics. Wrecking ball is my spirit animal. That's the spirit. Competing for the Olympics. Competing for the Olympics.
yes, Jay, I have DJ set number 14 ready to upload. When I stop to eat lunch, eventually, it's freaking 9. It's not even 9 a.m., bro. Wow. Anyway, when I stop to eat lunch, I will upload the video. I should have already done it. Thank you for asking. Yes, I have not burned out of the 4 p.m. uploads, and I was just planning DJ set number 15. Actually, fun fact, I've been doing like one a day instead of stacking them, but yesterday I made, wait, I don't remember. Never mind. Anyway, I've had this one done for 2 days, so DJ set number 15 was supposed to be yesterday, but I did 14.5 instead. A special event. Pow. I like I can laugh about it. So yeah, but I'm planning 15. 16 is gonna we're about to make some new art. So spoiler alert, we've been using old art, but the old art is amazing and I've been making it relevant, and it's the old art was all about chakras anyway, so repackaging it has been really fun. But I want new art now. I think I still have some old art on my external hard drive that I need to go fish out. I don't think I got all of it. Oh, I forgot. I have the actual program. Oh, yeah, I've been doing it like that. Duh. How did I forget? I don't know. Okay. I forgot that I still have the app installed on my phone and I can go deep into the rest. Oh my God, you don't even know. I was spending like 3 or 4 hours a day generating those still pictures and having the time of my life. Maybe it was only 2 hours a day, but I remember it was a trek into my consciousness daily. I love seeing the old AI photos before I learned how to make things Okay, my characters are wearing a certain type of clothing. And it's so brilliant that if you just type in these two words, it'll be amazing, almost guaranteed. Their clothing will be amazing no matter what. It kind of is only good for female clothing, in my opinion. I mean, the men in this type of dress are interesting, but the females, it's really nice. The free one makes Michelle, I'm scared that they changed the paid version looking at what they gave for free now, but maybe I just know there's some I should tell you my secret styles and see if that's why. The thing with the free version of the Microsoft Designer is you can see all the little slots. Like, if you type this, they'll put something here. If you type, and then if you type too much stuff, they'll take that away. And and you can see the slots where they put stuff. And like when I was using Microsoft Designer before, it would make incredibly elaborate things all over the page. And I could see that it wasn't limited to little slots. I should just buy the paid version to see what it is now and risk the disappointment. I don't see why they would change it like too drastically. Oh. It's a small world after all. Mm. What? Thank you for the positivity. Derp. Derp. My favorite movies? Ah. Alright, the only movie that okay, there's my favorite movies and then the movies that I would want to watch with my roommate. Those don't really overlap necessarily unless they're horror films or sci-fi. Um, but why did this movie come to mind? It's terrible. It's literally like, what the hell am I watching? Like, why God type of situation. I'm not like hostile or anything crazy. Like, it's not like Saw. But anyway, it's more of a psychological, Honestly, it parallels. I feel like it's a commentary on American society in some way. Not necessarily American, but just like a modern day society. And it's like, whoa. Also, it has a song in it that my dad plays a lot. So, like, the movie is called Vivarium. When I say my dad plays the song, I mean he legit performs it. And I've seen him perform this song with like 3 or 4 other people and me. I've seen him perform it with me. I mean, I performed this song with him. So the fact that that song is in the beginning of this film is crazy. Vivarium. Vivarium. Just Vivarium. It's one of those things where Wait, I was gonna spoil it. So, one of those things where you just have to interpret it for yourself. And I suspect it would speak to your life differently than it has to speak to your life differently than it speaks to mine, because we're talking about oh quit your messing around. You're gonna wind up in jail. What is it? It's Rudy. I'm screwing up the lyrics. I blocked it out. Quit your messing around. It's a message to you, Rudy. Do 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 do. So, the fact that that song plays in the beginning of the song and in the beginning of the movie and I think it plays repeatedly, spoiler alert, is eerie as hell to me. Or like that really okay, it's a horror film, so oh boy, that puts it close and dear to creeping me the hell out, you know? The first time my roommate watched this film, I think I might have been like in the bedroom. Also, this used to be free, and then it used to be free on Amazon Prime, and my roommate used to watch it all the time. And it was one of those ones that he could watch it like he could watch this film like 15 times a week and it wouldn't bother me through the wall. It was just like it would bother me, but I was into it. Or like I don't know why. But literally when I watched this movie, I've like felt feel the whole like I see my mother and her life and a bunch of other things in like Western society and like the isolation of modern day life in general. And like it's such a literal but metaphorical horror film, spoiler alert. Like you got the literal and then you got the metaphorical and then you got the like you look at what you're looking at and you see stuff, but you can kind of like superimpose it over real life horror situations that don't actually look like horror movies but are literal horror movies or horror lives. But yeah. Do, 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 do. Oh, have you seen the film WTF? So you know that I'm explaining it really well without spoiling it, or just in general. I don't like it when people spoil films. Also, I've seen movie trailers where the movie trailers spoil the films. That's a particular WTF moment. I feel like, have you ever watched a movie trailer where you feel like you don't even need to watch the freaking movie because you just saw everything that could possibly, like, you don't even care anymore because they just told you everything? Like, I swear, movie trailer producers stopped being tactful in the last 10 to 15 years. Once upon a time, movie trailers just gave you like small pieces to inspire you to want to go see the film. Nowadays, I swear to God, the trailers will like show you everything there is to see. And then you're like, damn, I wish you would have let the movie unfold because you just like blacked it all over. You dissected it, showed me, and now I feel like I'm done. Fun fact about the movie Hereditary. I suffer with symptoms of schizophrenia and all other types of interesting situations mentally. I opted out of the Hereditary movie because I was kind of living some transgenerational horror of the yin yang coupled with literal genetic whoop-de-waft. So I'm just like, that's horrifying. I don't even know. And like the advertisements for that one were tactful, so I don't actually know what it's about. And so no. The one that I should have opted out of was Barbarian. Is that the name of that film? Spoiler alert though, there were so many holes in that film. I'm like, I call BS. That being said, whether or not I call BS on the social whatever happenings in that depicted in that film, whether or not it was socially plausible or not. So, by the way, also, what was actually depicted in that film, I'm not saying that it couldn't happen, but as it was depicted, I think it was very unlikely. Or, spoiler alert, there would have to be another character in all of that, which makes a sequel already very viable in my opinion. But that would explain all the BS that I just alluded to. Do 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 do. But that my interesting experience with the word barbarian or the film Barbarian was I used to be friends with somebody who's like obsessed with horror films, and they were like, the only one I would suggest you never see is that one. And then I watched that movie without knowing the name of it because my roommate was just watching it, and I walked in on it in the beginning, and what a thing to walk in on! Oh my god! So my horror film friend was like, "Don't watch this one. I won't. I never want to see that again. Oh my god!" And then I watched it, but I didn't know that's the one they were talking about. And I was like, "Oh my god, you have to see this movie!" And he's like, "Oh my god, that's Barbarian!" And I'm like, "What? You like ah?" Anyway. I did something funny. I was like, who was I talking to? I was attempting some relationship with some dude that I don't even remember who it was. But it was magical. And I got to choose between like getting sucked into that horror film or like basically having a nice tantric date with some dude I was trying to date. And I like got sucked into the horror film, and I'm like, no, this is screwed up. I'm out. I'm out. I'm gonna go have a nice tantric experience in a nice situation. Like, I'm gonna not do this to myself right now. Like, let's just not. So I left the living room where the crazy ass movie was playing, and I tried to like go back to my tantric date or whatever the hell you want to call it. And I was so curious about the freaking film. I kept on going back and forth between like the worst psychological situation ever to like the best spiritual situation ever, or like attemptedly the best. And the contrast was so weird. Like, I kept on like, why am I wanting to put myself through this weird ass movie instead of having a nice spiritual experience with somebody else? Like, literally, why do I want to put myself through this god awful film when I have something better to do. And I remember going back and forth and just being like, "Ugh." I think the terrible film won. And I remember thinking that I should have just stopped trying to tantrically interact with whoever I was tantrically interacting with. I should have just watched the movie. I think I remember who it was now. Yeah, I should have just watched the movie. The date was really good, but anyway, he. Mm, have you ever been autistic and tried to date somebody way more autistic than you? It's fun. It can be fun. I mean, real love is real love, no matter how mentally ill anybody is or is. And also, autistic isn't really the mental illness that you can meditate. Oh, I meant medicate, but maybe you can meditate all of your negative feelings in autism away. Freudian, Freudian, Freudian slip. Um, I tried dating this person twice, and I felt like they weren't there, and I desperately wanted them to be there. And the fun part about this relationship is like I see people try to interact with mentally ill and or autistic people, and it's kind of like barking up the wrong tree sometimes, or like sometimes the things that you expect out of the relationship are literally too much socially for your autistic partner, either all at once or at all ever. and like a real emotional dependable relationship is kind of like out of some of autistic people's grasp unless you both like learn together about like love and compassion and romance and dependability and consistency. And that's a lot to learn, especially if it like really doesn't come naturally or you don't understand a lot of what I just talked about naturally in the first place. And I experienced like stressing out my autistic partners by trying to get what I need out of the relationship or anything really. So you really have to look at your potential autistic your potential autistic partner's personality, needs, and desires, and ask yourself, will trying to have a serious romantic relationship with this person actually help your potential autistic partner? Or is it just gonna like stress them out, confuse them, and frustrate them? And we didn't really get to that phase again the second time. And honestly, I would not be barking up this tree at all, especially after the first time. But the reason that I gave this a second try was because they really wanted a real relationship, like dependability, consistency, emotional, everything. but they literally did not even feel like they existed in the realm of what I would personally need to feel like I was in a real relationship emotionally, romantically, physically. So that was fun. No. Aw, thank you, William. Exactly. At the end of the day, I really just want to go home and I'm ready and knowledgeable on how to work for that now. So yeah, my intentions with my potential autistic partners were hella chill. Like literally, let's make a healthy routine, bro. Anyway. Do 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 do. That's not what I said, bag. I said I tried to have a relationship with this mofo and he felt like he did not emotionally or romantically exist. That's what I said. Oh, and we did write a song about it. Brought me this
Battery
little ditty.
50%.
Another reason why I was willing to date this dude hardcore, to try it the second time, because he was a literal muse for me. Like, I never even met this dude in real life, but I was writing a lot of songs about him. And I respected that. Anyway, this brought me this one.
He says, he says, he says, he said, he says, he says, he says he's right, he says he's right. He says he's surprised. He remembered my. He says he's surprised. He remembered my name. So many things I don't say. Our relationship, legacy I don't say because I know you wouldn't get my humor. And I hold my tongue. I hold my heart. I hold my tongue. I hold my heart. So many things I don't say. 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 Because I know your response will be a one-line dismissal. Things I don't say. Our relationship, a legacy of things I don't say. And I hold my tongue. I hold my heart. I hold my tongue. I hold my heart. I hold my tongue. I hold my heart. He says he's surprised. He remembered my name. And I wanna tell him, you told me you loved me. You told me you loved me. You told me you loved me. You told me I knew you loved me. You told me you loved me, but you're just crazy. I hold my tongue. I hold my heart. He says he's surprised. He remembered my name. And I hold my tongue. I hold my heart. I hold my He says he's surprised. He remembered my name, and I wanna tell him, you told me you loved me. You told me you loved me. You told me I knew you loved me. You told me you loved me, but you're just crazy. And I hold my tongue, I hold my heart. I hold my tongue, I hold my heart. So many things I hold back, God knows why. So many things I hold. My chakras still stirring.
Are you so concerned about my mental health that you're gonna super chat me or buy me stuff off of my throne wish list? Thanks.
Chakras went like baby. Let's close the door.
The skipping is called trap. I just dropped my cell phone. It's okay. The skipping is called trapping. Bum 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 bum. I'm not saying it's not AI, but
Time stands still. Let time stand still. Let time stand still. Let time stand still. I am nothing. I am nothing less than you. In an empty space, in an emptiness, in the nothing, in the void, the space. I am left where I just can't be without you. In that trance, in that space where I don't wanna exist, where I don't exist without you, where I'm nothing without you.
Is that a known song, Necker? Because it's great. I feel like feeling it. My YouTube live glitch. I just asked Necker if that was a real line from a song already. The schizophrenic mathematic watch the world as it panics. Is that like a song lyric from somebody else? Because it's pretty great. I have numeric dyslexia. So panicking while mathing is something that is real for me. Thank you, JK Tim. Nice to see you again.
Ask you, I wanna ask you if you feel it too. In that emptiness, in the nothing, I am nothing. I am nothing less than you. In that empty space, in that emptiness, in the nothing, in the void, the space. I am left where I just can't be without you. In that trance, in that space where I don't wanna exist, where I don't exist without you, where I'm nothing. I wanna ask you.
I need to go get more dresses.
I wanna ask you if you feel it too. In that emptiness, in the nothing, I'm nothing. I'm nothing less than you.
I have to eat food. Need to go to the store. I haven't gone to the store in a while. I'm PinkMoonLust. They're like, do you only do music right now? And I'm like, I'm PinkMoonLust.
In that empty space, in that emptiness, in the nothing, in the void, the space. I am left where I just
Mr. Rabino? I'll call you Mr. Rabbi. No. Hi, Mr. Rab.
We're gonna exist without you. I wanna ask you. I wanna ask you if you feel it too. In the emptiness, in the nothing, I am nothing.
I have to do some math, and I'm numerically dyslexic, so this will be fun. Okay. There's 5. Oops. I'm gonna turn on the volume so we don't have to like schizo listen. 5, 14, 18, 20 something. See, we failed already. Okay, it's okay. Okay. See, I don't have the attention span to count at all. That's crazy. Like, literally crazy.
I will let the sea hold me. If you won't be my lover, I will let the sea hold me. Every kiss I need the ocean can give to me. My third eye open, a beautiful blue eye. To the sea, I sink to the sea, I sink to the sea, I sink to the sea. If you won't be my lover, I will let the sea hold me. If you won't be my lover, I will let the sea hold me. Every kiss I need the ocean can give to me. My third eye open, a beautiful blue eye. To the sea, I sink to the sea, I sink to the sea, I sink to the sea. If you won't be my lover, I will let the sea hold me. If you won't be my lover, I will let the sea hold me. Every kiss I need the ocean can give to me. That's my third eye open, the beautiful blue eye. To the sea, I sink to the sea, I sink to the
Amen, Jenny.
and give to me. My third eye open, a beautiful blue eye.
Here's the thing. Haters are going to hate, for sure. And the lovers are going to love. And the people who would hate on you if you had hairy armpits, but love you if you shaved, that's not the type of love that I give a fudge about. That's conditional love. So, when
I sink to the sea, I sink to the sea. If you want me, my love, I will let the sea hold me. If you want me, my love, I will let the sea hold me. Every kiss I need the ocean can give to me. My third eye open,
Did you see my physical disability live? I looked for my other cell phone and it hurt like hell and I could barely move. Oh my god, I need to strength train. Go touch some grass. Okay.
Every kiss I need the ocean can give to me. My third eye open, a beautiful blue eye. To the sea, I sing. To the sea, I sing. To the sea, I sing. To the sea. If you won't be my lover, I will let the sea hold me. If you won't be my lover, I will let the sea hold me. Every kiss I need the ocean can give to me. My third eye open, a beautiful blue eye. To the sea I sing, to the sea I sing, to the sea I sing, to the sea. If you won't be my lover, I will let the sea hold me. If you won't be my lover, I will let the sea hold me. Every kiss I need the ocean.
Thank you.
Can give to me. Third eye open, a beautiful blue eye. To the sea I sing, to the sea I sing, to the sea I sing, to the sea. If you won't be my lover, I will let the sea hold me. If you won't be my lover, I will let the sea hold me. Every kiss I need the ocean can give to me. My third eye open, a beautiful blue eye. To the sea I sing, 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 to the sea. If you won't be my lover, I will let the sea hold me. If you won't be my
We're listening to the Blue Aurora. I was deciding if the Blue Aurora was the Blue Aurora and the Blue Aurora is the Blue Aurora. I accidentally got like body dysmorphic but with audio. Actually, it's okay. I had a little special circumstance that I'm sure all artists must feel.
and you sang, and you sang, you sang.
I'm hungry, but I want to buy a house.
You sang, and you sang, and I was surprised to find the blue aurora seemed to fill my eyes. And you sang, the blue aurora seemed to fill my eyes. And you sang, God told me this would open your
Thank you.
Open your chakras. The blue aurora seemed to fill my eyes. In that strange blue light with the soft and sudden opening of my third eye, you seem divine, as if every god that I could think of was alive. I'm with you when you whispered. God told me this would open your chakras. The angels told me this would open your chakras. Aurora seemed to fill my eyes. Aurora seemed to fill my eyes. And you sang. Open your chakras. The angels told me this would open your chakras. Baby, I knew. The blue aurora seemed to fill my eyes. The blue aurora seemed to fill my eyes. And you sang.
Sorry if this next song breaks the vibe, but I got triggered and I really want to listen to it. So here we go.
It's a jungle.
I don't think I want
It's a
that.
jungle in there. With orchids and magic. It's a jungle in there.
Thank you, Callie.
It's a jungle over there. With orchids and free shot. It's a jungle.
Thank you, Just the Driver.
It's a jungle and I'm a city boy. It's a jungle and I only want to play a video game. It's a jungle and I'm not into nature. It's a jungle and I'm into deforestation and extinction. It's a jungle. It's a jungle. And I want concrete.
On your knees. Eternally. For eternity. On your knees. On your knees. For me. For eternity. I'll tether you metaphysically on your knees. On your knees for me for eternity. I'll tether you when he says to think of him. You'll think of me for eternity. On your knees, thinking of me eternally. On your knees. I'll tell you metaphysically on your knees. On your knees for me, for eternity. I'll tell you metaphysically when he says to think of him, you think of me for eternity. On your knees, thinking of me eternally. couldn't imagine going deeper. How deep? How deep do you want to go? So deep, so deep, so deep. You couldn't imagine. You couldn't imagine. So deep, you couldn't imagine going deeper, going deeper, deeper, going deeper, so deep. You couldn't imagine going deeper, going deeper, going so deep. You couldn't imagine going deeper, 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 how deep, how deep do you want to go? So deep, so deep, so deep. You couldn't imagine. You couldn't imagine. So deep, you couldn't imagine going deeper, going deeper, deeper, going deeper, so deep. You couldn't imagine going deeper, going deeper, going so deep. You couldn't imagine going deeper. How deep, how deep, how deep. How deep you want to go? So deep, so deep, so deep. You couldn't imagine. You couldn't imagine. So deep, you couldn't imagine going deeper, going deeper, deeper, going deeper, so deep. You couldn't imagine going deeper, going deeper, going so deep. You couldn't imagine going deeper. Going so deep, you couldn't imagine going deeper. Going so deep, you couldn't imagine going deeper. How deep? How deep? Deep. How deep do you want to go? So deep, so deep, so deep. You couldn't imagine. You couldn't imagine. So deep, you couldn't imagine going deeper, going deeper, deeper, going deeper. So deep, you couldn't imagine going deeper, going deeper, going so deep, you couldn't imagine. imagine going deeper, going deeper, deeper, going deeper, so deep you couldn't imagine going deeper, going deeper, going so deep you couldn't imagine going deeper. How deep? How deep? How deep do you want to go? So deep, so deep, so deep.
Yay! It's time.
You couldn't imagine. You couldn't imagine. So deep, you couldn't imagine. Going deeper, going deeper, deeper, going deeper. So deep, you couldn't imagine. Going deeper.
I hope so, Mr. Rap.
Going deeper, going so deep, you couldn't imagine. Going deeper. Going so deep, you couldn't imagine. Going deeper, 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 deeper.
Hi, Pony.
Going so deep, you couldn't imagine how deep. Going deeper. How deep? How deep do you want to go? So deep, so deep, so deep, you couldn't imagine. You couldn't imagine. So deep, you couldn't imagine. Going deeper, 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 going deeper, 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 deeper. So deep, you couldn't imagine. Going deeper, 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 going deeper. Going so deep, you couldn't imagine. Going deeper, how deep? How deep? How deep do you wanna go? So deep, so deep, so deep. You couldn't imagine. You couldn't imagine. So deep, you couldn't imagine. Going deeper, 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 going deeper, deeper. Going so deep.
Yes, I had a very good day. I drank my own Kool-Aid. And I woke up in a really interesting spiritual state. And sometimes I feel like surprised, and then I imagine how many songs I wrote about what I feel like is happening to me. And I'm like, how can you be surprised?
You couldn't imagine. Going deeper, 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 going deeper, deeper. Going so deep, you couldn't imagine. Going deeper, 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 deeper. Going so deep, you couldn't imagine. How deep, how deep, how deep, how deep, how deep do you wanna go? illustrations. They teach nirvana. They seek the utmost wisdom. They teach the pure path. Illuminate beings with various explanations. Innumerable illustrations. 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 They teach nirvana. They seek the utmost wisdom. They teach the pure path. Illuminate beings with various explanations. Innumerable illustrations. 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 They teach nirvana. They seek the utmost wisdom. They teach the pure.
Oh my god, bro. I accidentally clicked the AI when I'm writing song lyrics in my email. And it's like, hi, recipient name. I am writing to inquire about the. Hey, it went away! What good is that? I just got like triple mad for the AI. First, I didn't ask for the AI. B, as I'm reading the AI, it spontaneously disappears because it decided that I didn't want it. But I was reading it. So why the bleep would it disappear? That wasn't my fault either. I could see it like time lapsed, went away. I think. It was like, am I sure of that? I'm just very scientific minded. Ask myself, are you sure you didn't press the wrong button? No, I guess I'm not sure. Absolutely positive. No. Anyway, what is an AI DJ? Well, you can make songs with AI, and then you're sitting there with thousands of songs, and then you can play your thousands of songs for people. Does that make you a DJ? What does that make you? I don't know, but I'm gonna use the title DJ. I'm fully aware that I'm not jockeying discs. However, I'm an MP3 jockey. But I don't have any equipment. I don't want any equipment. I mean, I kind of do, but I'm chilling. I'm like, whatever. Yeah, the DJ who gets the disc jockey who doesn't have to jockey discs and just gets to press a button and is like, okay, whatever. Did you have your spiritual epiphany yet? Are you bleeping rainbows from your orifices yet? I don't know. Namaste. Is it Kundalini dinner? Is it Kundalini dinner? Sorry, I squealed. Thank you, Mr. Rav, for hearts. Okay. Gotta get off the live stream because I'm late for my wedding. You're right. I'm late for my wedding and I'm 36 years old. So I should probably go earn a lot of money for my wedding right now. You're right. Damn. Somebody just said I was late for my wedding, and I'm like, I need hella money. I mean, ugh. I need hella money to eat, so it's not new. Capitalism.
Beings with various explanations, innumerable illustrations, various explanations, innumerable illustrations, various explanations, innumerable illustrations. Various explanations, innumerable illustrations. We're going on a date, and I don't need you to talk. I don't need you. I don't need you to talk. I don't need to hear your thoughts, 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 thoughts. I don't wanna hear you. We're going on a date, 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 date. We're going on a date, 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 date. Going on a date, and I don't need you to talk. I don't need you. I don't need you to talk. I don't need to hear your thoughts, 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 thoughts. I don't wanna hear you. We're going on a date, 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 date. We're going on a date, 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 date. We're going on a date, and I don't need you to talk. I don't need you. I don't need you to talk. I don't need to hear.
Here's a new song. Oops. Suno, why God? Thanks, Lord. No.
They teach the pure path, pure path. They teach the pure path, pure path.
No.
They teach the pure path.
You trying to buy me an iPhone? If not, bye. To be clear, that was somebody who just mocked me for using an Android. And yes, this is awful. Sorry, Google, you pay me, thank you. But it overheats. It's terrible. Oh my god.
Pure path. Pure path. They teach the pure path.
Not feeling it.
They teach the pure path. Pure path. Pure path. They teach the pure path. What is the pure path? There is no one path. What is purity? There is no purity. They teach the pure path. Pure path. Pure path. They teach the pure path. What is the pure path? There is no one path. There is your.
That was funny. I'm like listening to this song and I was like, is this the best song in the world? Maybe not. But sitting here, like, I was like, the worst song about Buddhism in the world is not like a waste of time. It was funny. It was like, well, if you're listening to a crappy AI song about spirituality, this is just.
Path. There is my path. What opened me wouldn't necessarily open you. Would it though? Would it though? They teach the pure path. Pure path.
It's mid.
They teach the pure path. Pure path. Pure path. They teach the pure path. What is the pure path? There is no one path. What is purity? There is no purity.
Purity.
They teach the pure path. Pure path. Pure path. They teach the pure path. What is the pure path? There is no one path. There is your path. There is my path. What opened me wouldn't necessarily open you. Would it though? Would it though? They teach the pure path. Pure path. Pure path. They teach the pure path. What is the pure path? There is no one path. What will open you? What will open you? Who are you? They teach the pure path. Pure path. Pure path. They teach the pure path. What is the pure path? There is no one path. What will open you? What will open you? Who are you? They teach the pure path, pure path, pure path. They teach the pure path. What is the pure path? There is no one path. There is your path. There is my path. What opened me
Thank you, Fred.
wouldn't necessarily open you. Would it though? Would it though? They teach the pure path, pure path, pure path. They teach the pure path. What is the pure path? There is no one path. What will open you? What will open you? Who are you?
Oh my god, that turned out really good. That was like a sequel to Various Explanations. Kinda randomly. Which is based on the Lotus Sutra. Just saying.
They teach the pure path, pure path, pure path. They teach the pure path. What is the
What is the
pure
pure
path? There is no one path. What is purity?
Fire.
They teach the pure path, pure path, pure path.
Hi,
They
Junior.
teach the pure path. What is the pure path? There is no one path. What is purity? There is no purity. They teach the pure path, pure path, pure path. They teach the pure path. What is the pure path? There is no one path. There is your path. There is my path. What opened me wouldn't necessarily open you. Would it though? Would it though? They teach the pure path, pure path, pure path.
Song's hella chill.
They teach the pure path, pure path, pure path. They teach the pure path. What is the pure path?
Sorry.
They teach the pure path, pure path, pure path. They teach the pure.
Better than that one, yeah.
They teach the pure path, pure path, pure path. They teach the pure path. What is the pure path? There is no one path. What is purity? pure path. They teach the pure path. What is the pure path? There is no one path. There is your path. There is my path. What opening would
I don't
I
remember the song. Let's see what it is.
wanna be? Gym rat or trivia champion? The kids aren't mine. Let's skip the small talk. Let me know. Honestly, it would be cool to be vulnerable enough to cry with someone again. I'm a chill guy. Disc golf, snowboarding, disc golf, snowboarding, and late joint custody with my ex. I travel to your town every weekend down to earth. Let's see where.
What do you mean, buzzing still? Or is that the question? Hooray!
Things take us. Don't be afraid to get sand in your Come share a pleasurable night with me. Just trying to have fun.
Wait. This song is too much. We gotta do it from
Wanna be gym rat or trivia champion? The kids aren't mine. Let's skip the small talk. Let me know. Honestly, it would be cool to be vulnerable enough to cry with someone again. I'm a chill guy. Disc golf, snowboarding, disc golf, snowboarding, and late joint custody with my ex. I travel to your town every weekend down to earth. Let's see where things take us. Don't be afraid to get sand in your Come share a pleasurable night with me. Just trying to have fun. I hope you're fun. No, be gym rat, bar, trivia champion. The kids aren't mine. Let's skip the small talk. Let me.
This is a sequel to Bog Dreamer, if you can't tell.
No. Honestly, it would be cool to be vulnerable enough to cry with someone again. I'm a chill guy. Disc golf, snowboarding, disc golf, snowboarding, and late joint custody with my ex. I travel to your town every weekend down to earth. Let's see where things take us. Don't be afraid to get sand in your Come share a pleasurable night with me. Just trying to have fun. I hope you're fun. At the end of a long marriage, I'm open to meaningful connections of all kinds. Wanna be gym rat, bar, trivia champion. The kids aren't mine.
Thank you, buzzing still. Thank you for subscribing. It's super chatting.
Let's skip the small talk. Let me know. Honestly, it would be cool to be vulnerable enough to cry with someone again. I'm a chill guy. Disc golf, snowboarding. Disc golf, snowboarding. Friendly joint custody with my ex. I travel to your town every weekend down to earth. Let's see where things take us. Don't be afraid to get sand in your Come share a pleasurable night with me. Just trying to have fun. I hope you're fun. Wanna be gym rat, bar trivia champion. The kids aren't mine. Let's skip the small talk. Let me know. Honestly, it would be cool to be vulnerable enough to cry with someone again. I'm a chill guy. Disc golf, snowboarding. Disc golf, snowboarding. Friendly joint custody with my ex. I travel to your town every.
This song is not released. What is it? Let me see.
Wanna be gym rat, bar trivia champion.
Wanna be gym rat bar trivia champion. What is under? I have apricot under my fingernail and it's literally disgusting. Oh my god.
The kids aren't mine. Let's skip the small talk. Let me know. Honestly, it would be cool to be vulnerable enough to cry with someone again.
Every line of that song is something from a dude's dating profile, and that makes it so fantastic. Also, that song's like a week old, for the record.
I gotta watch the apricot from like
disappearing freckles, disappearing freckles, my disappearing freckles will open your third eye. Competing for the Olympic. Competing for the Olympic. Wrecking ball is my spirit. competing for the Olympics. They look at me. I want you. They don't see. I want you. I want you. You inside of me. I'm just a tool. Open yours. Want you inside of me. Want you inside of me. Like I'm competing for the Olympics. Competing for the Olympics. I want you inside of me. Like I'm competing for the Olympics. Competing for the Olympics. Competing for the Olympics. I want you inside of me. Want you inside of me. Want you inside of me. Like I'm competing for the Olympics. The moon is golden, pink. Full moon. The moon is golden, pink. Candles on the altar, loaded. Praying this one don't leave me broken. Praying this one don't leave me broken. I want my twin flame. 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 I fell asleep, woke up in heaven. A stranger that felt like me. I want my twin flame. 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 Full moon. The moon is golden, pink. Full moon. The moon is golden. Did I love the vessel? Did I love the incarnation? Do I love you? Do I love you? Do I love tantra? Do I love learning what tantra really means? Do I love you? Do I love you?
I pay the robots to scream for me.
Do I love tantra? Do I want tantra? Do I dream of tantra? Do I love you? Do I love you? Yes, I do. Do Did I love you? Did I love the vessel? Did I love the incarnation? Do I love you? Do I love you? Spiral staircases.
LOL. Okay. So, I do not recall if I can get this Bose speaker to hook up to this. For some reason, I don't think I can. But let's see if I'm wrong. Oh my god, I clicked the wrong one. Bro. Well, so I can't even get this to hook
Pixel
up.
6.
It only hooks up to the Pixel 6, which is BS. So I literally...
Use the shortcut button to link two speakers. To change your shortcut, use the Bose app.
I never pressed that button before. So you can connect to some other
Pixel
speaker
6.
that I don't have.
Ready to connect.
Or what? I Dude, this speaker just tried to connect to this phone. I'm glad I got it to connect. But anyway. Boop. This phone has a lot of crazy stuff on it. I haven't used it in a while. Oh my god, what's this song? I have no idea. From April, bro. I have to upload this. I have to use this phone to upload my YouTube video for 4 o'clock. I look excited. I have a video premiere at 4 o'clock. It needs to upload. That's what I'm doing right now.
Here to stay. I knew you in a past life. I knew you in a past life. You're here to stay. I knew you in a past life. This mantra, open your chakras. Now I'm in love with you. Now I'm in love with you. This mantra, open your chakras. Now I'm in love with you. Now I'm in love with you. with you. This mantra, open your chakras. Now I'm in love with you. Now I'm in love with you.
This is an abandoned song from my other phone that I forgot existed. Hi, if you're just joining us, I was just uploading a video that is premiering at 4 o'clock. There's a music video premiering every day at 4 o'clock. We've been doing that for weeks. Oh boy. I'm actually very inspired for the, later today I'm going to be making more videos. And I'm really inspired and excited, and we're gonna go. Oh, I'm super excited. I'm so excited I might want to go right now. I'm joking, kind of. I'm happy I got this phone to pair with the Bluetooth. I couldn't do it the other day, but apparently I just forgot how to do it, because I just tried again and I suddenly knew how. Ta-da, humanity. Evolution. What's this song? This is another abandoned song. Okay.
All your chakras opened, all of your previous lives. You remembered all your previous lives. Your pineal gland calcified. You ascended to the ninth dimension. The highest vibrational entities gave you a gospel. The universe is an egg, and you and me and them and it are all the same one person that you've always been. Many cartwheels, the centrifugal force helped you to perceive and release your root blockages. Your spirit traveled freely into the multiverse until it returned to this universe where you are now one with everything. And this is how you merge. So you must say this. A new way to say hello. All your chakras opened, all of your previous lives. You remembered all your previous lives. Your pineal gland decalcified. You ascended to the ninth dimension. The vibrational entities.
Battery low.
The universe is an egg, and you and me and them and it are all the same one person that you've always been. He did so many cartwheels. The centrifugal force helped you to perceive and release your root blockages. Your spirit traveled freely into the multiverse until it returned to this universe where you are now one with everything. And this is how you merge. So, you must say this. I said this and all your chakras opened, all of your previous lives. I just remembered I went all the way. I love it when you do that thing again, right? I love it when I love it when we go all the way. I just remembered I went all the way. I love it when you do that thing I can't right. I love it when I love it when we go all the way. I just remembered I went all the way. I love it when you do that thing I can't right. I love it when I love it when we go all the way.
OMG.
I just remembered I went all the way. I love it when you do that thing I can't write. You think he asks me if he can take me dancing on the first date, and suddenly I'm in a 10 feet deep trance. No, he asks me if he can take me dancing on the first date. No, I'm hopelessly entranced, remembering us dance. No, dance without music on our first date. Dance without music unless the music was just wind. When, how could I want to dance with anyone, anywhere else?
I write a lot of my own lyrics. Sometimes I do use AI prompts to help me conceptualize things. And because it is like having a paid lyricist to write things for me. But I do spend a lot of time arranging things. I try not to spend too much time agonizing over track lists, but if I don't if I'm not certain about the track listings, then it causes problems in the long term. So I might obsess about the track listings a little bit sometimes. But I also try to make my B tracks wicked as hell. Like these days I try, well, all days, but especially these days, I try to make the worst songs I put out still objectively interesting. How about that? Okay. Oh. Well, I I hope you find greatness. You know what? I did not know it was going to be in the mid 90s today. So that's an adventure to the hot side of the world that is here with me. Like, for realsies, though? Oh my god, bro. Alright, so next week, it's gonna be chill. But right now, oh my god, I didn't even know. It's gonna be like 100 degrees right now. The hell? So, what we finna do? Okay, so, okay. Right now, I guess I need to close all the windows and make the indoors happen because 95 on it? I wasn't even prepared mentally for 95, bro. I'm hungry. Okay. Ha. I think I feel like safe and happy on Earth, and now I'm like hella hungry, and I'm like, oh my god. I've like been using like extra calories, falling into trances to say the least. Is that what it is? I don't know, bro. I'm hella hungry. I didn't know it was gonna be 100 degrees today. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, so what I'm finna do is I'm gonna like make the house cool before it gets hot. Because that's how you have to do it. You literally have to turn on the air conditioner right now and make the house cool before it actually gets hot. Otherwise, you're fighting the dumbest uphill battle of the century. Also, obviously, this stupid machine is supposed to do the whole place, and it doesn't. It literally doesn't. Scientifically, it cannot. So what? We're like half air conditioned, half ass BS. That's what I say. But I wouldn't consider this unit fully air conditioned in the slightest bit. There's like no chance in hell that that thing is gonna go out the door around the corner. Bro, it just doesn't. I never thought about that. That this is like a half-assed air-conditioned unit. The ghetto ass shit is that. Your unit will be 33% air conditioned. So at least if it's hot as hell, you can go into the 33% of your dwelling that's not hot as hell. But if you'd like to go into the other 66% of your dwelling while it's hot as hell, prepare to be hot as hell. I never realized how ridiculous this really was. I mean, I've just been like trying to cope with it for a long time. Also, before this situation, we had a mofo swamp cooler. A swamp cooler. This is not the place for a swamp cooler. It is not. It would be like 115 degrees. And this swamp cooler lived up to its name, and it would swamp. Swamp. Not only was it a swamp cooler, but it wasn't like a brand new, competent swamp cooler. It was an old, rusty, ancient swamp cooler. Literally rusting. Like, parts of it where you could see it rusting apart, bro. Ghetto ass bleep. It's 115 degrees and you got me over here on a rusty swamp cooler. What in God's name? So anyway, that was like hella years ago that happened. But I remember legit requesting a real air conditioner because I was legit dying. Like, oh my god, the swamp cooler. Oh, okay, I didn't finish the story. So the swamp cooler, not only does it not, like, when it's 115 degrees, that mother fudgy, oh, whoa, that lovely piece of equipment is not going to touch 115 degrees. And once again, I'm telling you that this new age machine doesn't touch the rest of the house. Well, that swamp cooler did something weird. It like added moisture. Oh, I just had a flashback of putting ice in it. Oh my god, this swamp cooler. You had to like, you were encouraged to wet it. It was like the water suck of the century. Ugh. Anyway, so I have memories of it being like 115 degrees and going outside to wet the swamp cooler, or knowing it's going to be like 115 degrees. So you make a big block of ice out of a milk jug to go put inside of your swamp cooler. Microplastics and rust and water vapors. Yum. Not that this bleeping thing is like, I plead the fifth. But anyway. Whew. Damn, I haven't thought about the swamp cooler in a long time, bro. But anyway, so not only would it not handle the 115 degree heat, but it would make the air all moist, like disturbingly moist. Like, it was. Sorry. Like you know how people complain about humidity from nature? I got humidity from the bleeping swamp cooler in my living room. Ooh, I remember cooking with the swamp cooler blowing. Because the swamp cooler, you have to actually open a window so the air goes out the window. So it's like this big, nasty, humid. Also, fun fact, my family once owned a swamp cooler, but it was worth a damn. Also, it was mounted indoors through the ceiling, which made a lot of difference. I never thought about that. Bro, I never thought about that. The swamp cooler was mounted into the ceiling or something? Not like all MacGyver style, but like legit installed. And I think the fact that the swamp cooler was like enclosed
Battery low.
and not being beamed with 115-degree heat made the swamp cooler able to work more. Also, it was just a better swamp cooler. It didn't leak, and I never looked inside of it. That's weird to think about. But anyway, once upon a time, I had a swamp cooler that was not the worst thing in the world. Also, fun fact, my computer, I was like a teenager, right? And the computer that I used before my boyfriend gave me computers was, that sounded weird. We were hella poor, but he gave me a computer anyway. So I could go to my room. Anyway, the computer that I used at my grandma's house when I was a teenager was right like underneath the swamp cooler. So if you're 2 inches away from the swamp cooler, and it's not a nasty, humid one that's getting 115-degree blasted and like distorting the coolness of the water evaporative process, then it was not bad being sitting in it. It was like the good one was like not. My memories of the good swamp cooler that my grandma owned are not bad memories. I never thought, oh, I hate this thing. I thought, oh man, this thing is sure as hell better than nothing. And it's a vibe if you're sitting 2 feet away from it. Oh, bye, Mr. Rab. I hope you enjoyed learning about swamp coolers in the ghetto ass America apartments. Do you ever know what a swamp? Do they have swamp coolers in France? Maybe. It's not as hot there as it is here, so. Oh, surprises. I hope you have fun. This is. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Oh, okay. So, did my video upload? Oh, did I mess it up? What phone number? 17 question tones. I left it in there. That's the revelation. Okay, here we go.
I said everything you wanted. I said when they say they love me. I said everything you wanted. I said everything you ever wanted.
I left the phone in there.
I said everything you wanted. I said everything you ever wanted. I said everything you wanted. I said everything you ever wanted. I said everything you wanted. I said everything you ever wanted. I said everything you wanted. I said everything you ever wanted. I said everything you wanted. I said everything you ever wanted. I said everything you wanted. I said everything you ever wanted. I said everything you wanted. I said everything you ever I said everything you ever wanted. I said everything you wanted. I said everything you ever wanted.
people I'm really close with really like my music and feel it. But I'm sorry if you don't like it. How are you today otherwise?
I said everything you wanted. I said everything you ever wanted. I said everything you wanted. I said everything you ever wanted.
Dan. Well, I think I'm gonna go have breakfast. Good luck, Sandy. Genuinely. I uploaded a video for 4 p.m. Hooray! That's been a while. Uh-oh. Damn. Well. Lord. Please release my cards from their fetters. Okay. Okay. I need to eat breakfast or lunch or whatever. You see me like not know which phone to charge. I was like, I picked up that phone and I was like, this is not the phone I needed to charge. Like, what are my motivations behind charging what phone? I don't remember. I remembered. Okay. I'm hungry. Oh my freaking Lord, have mercy. Alright. I'm gonna see if some stuff in my fridge is still good. And eat it if it is. Oh my God. Did you pay me for that? Oh man, y'all are making me need to listen to a bunch of songs. Go eat everything I want that my gallbladder can handle. 'Cause my gallbladder can't handle eating everything I want. But that's okay, oh joy. Thank you, Jeff. I accidentally clicked this. Whoops. Damn. Okay, okay. What else? Oh. Oh, I have to release the Blue Aurora. I have to make a billion music videos. There's like 6 or 7 music videos I need to make, like right now. Oh, I don't even know if I have the material for all of that. Oh, I need to go go into my laptop and see if I have more material or if I need to make more material. I don't know. I feel like I have a lot more. Why do I keep on thinking I need to go on my laptop? I forgot that this phone has the app on it. You know what I really might need to do is unclog my phones have too many files on them. They're all stuck. I'm autistic as hell. Welcome to my life. Actually, I'm like an autistic savant. I'll vouch for that. But my savantiness is interpersonal communication. Derp. Anyway. I need to release the Blue Aurora. I need to make I actually need to make 6 music videos more than I need to release the Blue Aurora. Sorry, I can't. But once I make a couple music videos, I can change gears. What's the cover? I have no idea. Yes, I do. Okay, I got it. I'm excited. I want to do something for a cover. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm tranced out, to be honest. That sounds funny. I love it when I say it and it sounds like I did something. I did normal human stuff. Oh, what the hell is that bus? Thank you. Where are we going? The goal bus? What? The pork? Pork the bus! I saw pork the bus. Thank you. I did not really understand that, Night Dragon, but the fact that I didn't understand it made it great in the first place. And then I swear to God, I read pork the bus. Does that is that like a soccer reference? Is this I'm 36. Hi. Pork the bus. Pork the bus. I got some buses. I need some pork. I don't even eat pork. I just like the word's great. Really, pork. Pork. Okay. I ate pork last week, but I don't eat pork. I'm not making a song about pork unless you pay me. I do have a song about sausage. Not necessarily pork sausage, but sausage nonetheless. We have to go to Spotify for this, Jim. This is from the Americana Weird album. It's called Sausage Party of One Girl. Oh. I forgot I'm hooked up to this phone. LOL. LOL, that's new. I don't do this very much at all lately. I haven't been using this phone for a while. Okay, it's playing through this phone, even though I'm playing it on this phone. That's derpy as hell. So, if I independently click on it, I can just...
I'm a girl eating sausage. I'm a lonely girl eating sausage on my bed. messages gone. I'm a girl eating sausage while lonely. It's not innuendo. I'm serious. I guess the honeymoon is over. You left me on red. I guess the honeymoon is.
LOL. Well, if you want to listen to the rest of that song, you can go to Spotify. It's the last track on Americana Weird. Anyway, I have to go eat food and make music videos and water the garden and make the house not hot. Homekeeper thing. What was it? Homemaker? To make the home not suck. I'm hungry. I'm hella hungry. Okay. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Bye.